Akio, what are you thinking of doing today? Let's hang out. We have plenty of time. Hey, do you think you could spare some time for me today? Yep.
Thanks.
I have a magazine shoot today. It's a special on me and Mika, up close and personal with 2 popular models. I want you to be there for that. After that, maybe we can... never mind. Let's go. It's over at Seaside Park. Let's go. A mature date spot. A solid place for a date with views of the sea and high-flying Ferris wheel.
All right.
I'm not very good when it comes to heights. And don't pull a stunt like that again, okay? Okay, I won't. What's going on here? Well... Oh, right. You fell victim to it, too. Is it okay if I tell her, Mika-chan? Yeah. Do you remember a while back when a bunch of models weren't showing up to our shoots? Oh, yeah, I remember. Well, apparently Mika-chan was posing as our agency and telling them the shoot locations changed. We had heard rumors that she might have been doing it, but we thought people were just jealous of her. I mean, those shoots she filled in for really boosted her popularity. Anyway, I asked her about it today, and all she had to say was, I'm sorry. What I did was really terrible. I caused so much trouble for everyone. I'm gonna start working even harder from now on, I promise. Anyway, let's get started. You're ready to go, right? Yup. You really did something that lame. What are you calling lame? This industry's overflowing with models. Without an end, your career will never even get off the ground. Chances don't come to those who wait. You have to make your own luck if you want to succeed. You really are something. It's your own fault for getting the boot. If you can't crawl your way back up, you may as well go home. And either way, it's not like I'm not talented. I just needed my shot, and now I'm selling like crazy. You talk big, but they still found out about your fake emails. Sure, but all I had to do was offer a teensy apology. It would have been dumb to try and hide it from them. Anyway, they can't sack me now. I'm gonna get even more popular, even if it means being detested for my actions.
Oh!
You're just like the villains I used to admire when I was a kid. Beautiful, strong, and wicked. Honestly, I can't bring myself to hate you. Well, I don't have any trouble hating you. Sorry, Mika, but your hard work is only going to get you second place. I'm going to be the #1 model. You might be more popular right now, but I'll take that spot from you fair and square. Alright then. I won't pull any more tricks. I'll beat you with beauty, fair and square.
Of course!
Sounds good to me. The photo shoot started. Anne and Mika are both beaming at the camera. Yeah, that's it. This way. Hey, isn't that Mika? Wow, she's even prettier in person. It's Mika. Oh, and An too. They're both so cute. What must they eat to have bodies like that? The world is so unfair. They might have some natural beauty, but it's gotta be exercising to have those bods. Wow, what a pose! Give me a few more, just like that. Something's changed in An-chan, huh? Yeah, she's really amped up the sexiness. Maybe she's gained some confidence? Alright, let's take 5 here. Go get changed, Mika-chan. Man, this is so fun! Today has been really great so far. So, how was I? You really gave it your all. Well, yeah, I have to work extra hard with you watching, Akio. I know I said I want to be the #1 model, but I'm okay with that not happening just yet. For now, I just want to keep improving one step at a time. Then someday, look down the line, I'll be able to look at myself with pride. Hopefully people will see that confidence and draw strength from it. I'm gonna be a ray of light for the people of this planet. like you and Shiho are for me. I'll be there with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, forever, okay? Akio, you're my light. Alright, break time's over. Han-chan, you're gonna be the main focus for this session. Got it! Hey, let's hang out a little more once the shoot ends, okay?
Wow. We got on here really quickly.
Anne looks a little nervous. What's wrong? It's obvious what's wrong. But I don't know if being blunt about it makes it better. I think this is better. What's wrong?
Well... Back when I met Shiho, when she saved me, I realized that personal relationships are something to be treasured. That's why I'm not going to run away anymore. I'll face myself head on. This time, it's my turn to help someone. But I'm still kind of worried. Do you think you could help me?
This one's more personal, but it's... I would do it anyways. This... anything for you.
Mm-hmm.
Good, she took that the best way possible.
You can lean on me too, if you need it.
I already am.
I feel like we finally see each other eye to eye. I'm so glad I met you.
Oh right, our persona's gonna upgrade.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion
I was
and
asked
break the
which
yoke of
person
thy
I was
heart.
going to...
Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the lovers, granting thee
pursue
infinite
in
power.
Persona 5. And I picked On because she was the first one you kind of meet. But secondly, I think I just would have picked On anyways. Just in general, because I really like her as a character.
All right. All right.
You can now fuse Ishtar, the most powerful persona of the Lover's Arcana.
I can sense a new power growing within me.
What is it? It's like Katy Perry or Lady Gaga.
All right.
Oh.
Promise me that you'll stay by my side, okay?
I should be asking you that.
Are you worried? Maybe it's more fitting for you to be chasing after me. Kidding. I wouldn't be able to handle that.
Yeah, you're actually pretty shy.
To be honest, lately it's felt lonely just waiting for the next time I'll get to see you.
Thank you for enjoying our Ferris wheel experience. The gondola will arrive at the platform shortly.
Huh? It's over already? We went all the way around, but I didn't see any scenery.
You can always go
All I
again.
saw was you. before we get off, should we at least do one thing, you know, that couples do?
Is it a kiss, hand holding, or what? Why would I say this sounds rude. Just one?
I'll leave it to you. Should I close my eyes?
Spent a long time with An. Oh. I really don't like fire break, so I would prefer evade ice. What should I do with that man? Oh, my head hurts. I need angelic kindness to bridge the gap between the two. No! Okay. Well, my kindness has been skyrocketing, honestly, lately, so it's not that crazy. Oh, I can give this more fertilizer. Still not enough, still not enough. Okay, so I could hang out with the fortune teller lady, but what I could also do, because I don't think I've done this, is I can go to the Big Bang Burger and I think challenge that next thing, which is like
Let's do
a
it.
4-stat upgrade, which is kind of nice. So I think I might just do that.
Thank you very much. Now then. Hey, wait! Congratulations!
Since you managed to crush the Gravity Burger, I present you the First Mate badge.
Please come again.
So one challenge still remains.
I see.
I thought so. Because my proficiency's still at only 3. So until my proficiency goes up to 4, I wouldn't be able to challenge the last one. Which it just did, which means I can do it.
All right.
Wanna head back? Hey!
Books. Cinema treasures. Chinese sweets. Beyond the buns, rediscover the charms of Chinatown.
Oh!
It's Motomachi Chinatown, huh? Wow, the pictures really show how lively that place is. Everything from the high-class traditional cuisine to the street food like Xiaolongbao. This seems like a fun place to explore and try out street food. I'm sorry I butchered pronouncing that word. Or that food.
Wow!
So you finished reading Chinese sweets. There's so many shops in Chinatown, aren't there? I didn't want to be dismissive and like that must have sounded dismissive when I said I'm sorry that I said it wrong, but
All right.
I really am. Like I don't know how to say a lot of words. I don't even know how to say some English words. So please don't be too offended if I say like Chinese words wrong, because I'm bad with words in general. You should invite someone to go to Motomachi Chinatown sometime. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. So if you do know how to pronounce some of the words that I say wrong, it's fine to comment in the comment section and yell at me how I'm stupid. That's fine. I've been a teacher for 20 years now, but this has been the craziest year of my career. There were those incidents in April, then the Phantom Thieves, and the principal. Yes, as you young folk might say, this situation is indeed quite whack. Perhaps you're wondering why I use such hip terminology, Now then, Polk Raccoon. The word whack was also used in a coded language from history. What was that language? I don't know. I'm just gonna go with Thieves' Cant because, like, this game is about that sort of stuff, but I don't know what any of these other ones are. I don't know, Thieves' Cant?
Oh, not bad.
That's a good guess. Correct. If you knew that offhand, then I dare say you must be pretty whack yourself. I'm joking, of course. Still, you must be quite diligent in your studies. To thieves of olden days, whack was actually a noun, meaning one's fair share. Oh, if you wanted your part of a haul of riches your group stole, you would demand your whack, you see.
Nice going!
What? Why did it only give me... Oops, I clicked past that. If today's youth are freely using Thieves' Cant to each other in broad daylight, then truly we live in whack times indeed.
I see.
I've been listening to a lot of teenagers, but I'm not sure I've ever heard them say that. That's because it was said, like not even my generation. Still, he's trying so hard, it would be a shame to correct him. I would be really surprised if I heard some teenagers using that lingo.
Hey,
It's pretty bad we haven't all met up at the hideout. Oh, he's forcing us.
I see.
So this is the location you've been using as a hideout. Can we just get started? The forced investigation will take place on November 20th. That's our deadline this time. Is there any possibility of that investigation being moved to an earlier date? I highly doubt
Yes.
it. How can you be so sure? Didn't they want to catch us as soon as possibly could? They may be corrupt, but they are still a bureaucracy. Certain steps must be taken in order to continue forward. Unless their situation becomes extremely dire, they won't act with only circumstantial evidence. I'm impressed, Detective Man. You sure know a lot about internal affairs. Yes, he is quite promising.
Yes.
Well, this is purely a give-and-take relationship. You taught me the inner workings of the Phantom Thieves, so it's only fair I return the favor. And I'll be sure to contact everyone if the investigation team makes any odd movements.
yes.
That would be helpful. Position hack. Chance to instantly hold up enemies when starting battle. Oh my god, that's so good. I really want to hang out. Let's go. She's probably right behind me, and I just clicked that for no reason at all.
Welcome back.
What do you want to do today? Let's hang out. You know we're in the middle of an operation, right? You sure you don't want to infiltrate? We have like 18 days. We are totally fine. Really? I guess I can't complain too much since you're going to be hanging out with me. Do you have some time? I want to get cracking on that promise list I made. Yeah, let's hang out.
All right.
Then let's form our battle plan. Step into my office, Akio.
All right.
Okie dokie, let's get started on this promise list. The first one is go somewhere with lots of people. Oh, I've got a perfect place. Akihabara Wars Revenge of the Futaba. You're going to Akihabara. Be careful out there.
Hey, hey.
Hey, did you see that tablet earlier? Whoever drew that picture was a real pro. Not as good as Inari, though. He's got a particularly pervy view on art. Whoa, what's going on? There's a super limited sale at the PC section. 3 terabytes for only 500 yen? What a steal! That's gonna sell out in seconds. Did she get swept away? Mayday, mayday! I'm trapped in the home appliance kingdom. The 3 terabyte war rages on outside. There are just so many people. I don't know if I can last much longer. Maybe I should look for Futaba. Ah! There you are. I. I was about to confine you.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks. I didn't think I was going to see you until the end of time. But then I thought about you while I was wandering around the store and bam, a wild Akio appeared. You're the one who appeared. Did you summon me? Hmm? Wait a tick. I just finished a promise. Go somewhere with lots of people.
Oh.
Well, am I awesome? Am I awesome or what? It's all because of the 3 terabyte war, though. Oh, and because you brought me here. I, Futaba Sakura, hereby thank thee. Oh, she's adorable. We have to rank her up again.
All right.
This is a must. I don't know, though. I panicked hard when I was soloing that dungeon. I think not being with you is kind of scary, Akio. Oh, alright then. I'm gonna add another goal to my list. Be okay without you around. It might be a long quest line, but I'll finish it someday. Whew, I'm tired.
Okay,
Come on, let's go
going
home.
Good evening.
The gold's key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It may be good for you to remember that as well. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood to teach shogi today. Could you join me for a walk? Yep, let's hang out.
Thank you very much.
I was thinking of going to the area around Sky Tower today. Let's head on over.
Actually,
This is it. The digital version of the weekly magazine. My father's deteriorating health and that he's bedridden. The fact that my mother primarily supports us. They even reported that my mother works at a nightclub. Which is not untrue. But was it really necessary for them to write about all this? Capitalizing on a family's private matters is just cruel. My family's troubles have nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player. My mother was furious when she read the article. She said it'll hurt her career and that she'll never forgive whoever wrote it. My father didn't say anything. He just sat there, listening to her. But he looked troubled. My mother told me that we'll be able to easily quell these rumors if I were to become more famous. She's now even more insistent on having me do more TV and magazine interviews than before. The media is scary. I feel the same way. All this gossip and talk of me being an idol has nothing to do with me being a shogi player. I always believed that if I worked hard as a shogi player, I'd be able to support us. But I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family. Honestly, nothing good will become from being treated like an idol. People say I'm all looks and no skills. They're annoyed that I'm in the press all the time. Terrible things have been said about me, suggesting I would do anything to become popular. I'm even starting to be shunned in the shogi world. That's why my senior acted that way in front of me. The real reason I practice in the church is that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from his sickbed, but his illness has made that impossible. Maybe I should stop playing shogi and just get a job. That way my family won't get hurt again. You should do what you love. Do what I love? I love shogi. I don't want to quit. Yes, you're right. You understand my true feelings. At the end of the day, I love shogi. I'd never be able to give it up. I was just confused because of that article and how my senior treated me. However, I think I could see my next move thanks to you. You've helped me realize a lot about myself outside of shogi. Woo! I'm glad. You shouldn't stop doing something just because people make you feel bad about it. Let's return to church and play a match. The article has left me somewhat irritated. I'm going to use my secret move, the Eternal Abyss Yagura Gate, and turn the board into hell. Well, would you care to face me in a match? I'm really bad at picking options with this girl.
Until next time.
Thank you for joining me. Until next time. Let me see how bad, like, I've accrued, like, a ton of requests. Today seems like a perfect day for us to go into Mementos. Let's check our intel. We'll start with this one first.
Listen up.
This one's especially dangerous. This particular intel is on an ex-mercenary assassin. From what I can tell, he acts like a homeless man, but secretly carries out assassination contracts. If not even the police can deal with him. If not even the police can deal with him. Oh, I see how the sentence is framed. If not even the police can deal with him, it's time for us to step in.
Really?
It'd be bad if we let such a dangerous guy on the loose. We have to change his heart. We need to take down the evil that can't be judged by law.
Listen up.
The intel on the human incarnation of greed who borrows money and runs off with it. He's changed his name and even had surgery to change his face. Not even police can catch him. When greed has gone that far, the only thing I can feel is pity. It seems it would be best if we help change his heart.
I'm on board.
I'm for doing this too. We need to trigger a change of heart in them. No objections, right?
Yep.
We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Oh, I only have 3. Well, that's fine. Let's infiltrate the palace.
Now, let us depart.
We'll need to somehow get the elevator moving. And for that, we'll need to have a member's card. Where are we gonna get one, though? There's not too many places we can go right now.
Hey,
I doubt we will find one simply lying on the ground in the main hall. I suggest we head for the back room. Huh? But why? I'll explain later. In any case, let's try to find an entrance.
Show me your true form. The guard is down.
Don't rush this.
Let's move.
Whoa.
indeed.
It seems this is the back room. Then let us check around. We may find something useful. Like what? I get it. You mean some kind of customer data terminal. I'm glad you're so quick to understand. Though even if I were to find such a terminal, there's nothing my meager skills can do about it. That's where I come in. Leave it all to me. Nice find. Maybe they'll just let us open that barred door. Oh, the one from earlier? That's true.
I have something.
But let's go all the way here first. Oh. This is a different door?
You got it.
Won't open at this rate. There's an authentication device next to it. Let's try using the key card from earlier.
Yes!
Yay, it opened! Great. Now that we'll be able to get through here, Chucker. I really love the music in this dungeon. Oh, there's a terminal in here. I should be able to use it to get into the customer database. Okay then, let's hurry up and take that guard down.
Oh?
The enemy dropped some cards. Ah, aren't those what we are looking for? Oh, there are no names on them. They'll be unusable if they remain unregistered. I can handle that. Okay, first registration complete. I wasn't sure what name to give it, so I just thought of a random one. Tanaka. That's way too simple. Aren't they gonna figure that out? They already know what we look like, and that we've intruded into the palace. Then again, it's probably better to be safe than sorry. Okay, the fake name for this karma is a little more elaborate this time. Shinji Nako no Matsu. I also found a map of the casino. Joker, you can hold on to this card and map. Don't lose it, Kay? As for the Taro Tanaka card, Crowd, get rid of it next time when you see a garbage can.
Huh?
Why me? These kinds of chores always fall to the newbie. Oh.
Yeah!
Look, I found the perfect exit. Let's hurry up and get out of here. We can also use that elevator now, right? According to the map, it would be quicker to use this path. Use this path, then go back the way we came.
All right,
Come on,
then.
hurry on. Now then, let us return to the elevator. So, if we scan that member's card, the elevator should work, right? Authentication complete. You can now access the following floors. The standard floor, the members floor. Didn't say nothing about the one for the manager. Well, the floors we have access to are limited by player ranking. That must mean the members floor is the highest we can go for now. It's impossible to mess with the data on the card too. It's nothing like the ones I've seen before. So, if we can't go directly to the manager's floor, in that case, what exactly should we do? We should go to the members floor. Our first move should be to head upward. Either way, we have no business on this floor. Go up to the members floor.
Sis!
You want to just get this over with right now, huh? That makes this easy. Bring it on.
Do not speak to me as though you are my equal.
She is crazy looking.
I am the manager of this casino, as well as its #1 player. At the moment, you lack the qualifications to fight me.
It would seem she looks down on us.
And what if we would like to battle you no matter what?
I had to win time and time again in order to reach my #1 rank. If you want to face me, you must continue to win as well.
Continue to win?
It must have to do with the fact that this place is a casino.
Correct. Do you have the confidence to win?
We might just pull the rug out from underneath you if you aren't careful.
I don't expect much from you, but I'll be waiting.
She's in the elevator.
This is different from our prior opponents. She'd rather scheme than defeat us with brute force.
It's going up.
I wasn't expecting to come all the way to a palace only to end up gambling.
I've never done anything like this. What about you guys?
Looks like this is going to take longer than expected.
We don't got time to waste! No need to worry. Leave this to me.
You know how to do this?
I'm well informed on what it takes to win. In any case, we need to hurry and change her heart. If she acts recklessly, both her chances of promotion and reputation as a prosecutor will drop greatly. Sai-san didn't used to be like this, did she?
My sister must have lost her sense of justice because her desires became distorted.
Do you think there was a particular event that triggered her palace's creation?
Maybe the death of her father?
I believe it's related
Yeah.
to my father's death. My sister took on all the responsibilities of dealing with it herself. Trying to earn a living wage, gain a promotion in a male society, and uphold justice at the same time. Those things may have weighed her down and led to the distortion within her heart.
My apologies, but we don't have time to be sentimental.
You're the one who asked!
The longer we wait, the more people will learn about us. The investigation will advance as well. Hence, we must infiltrate this palace as quickly as possible.
She did challenge us to reach her after all.
Had a phone call. It's super annoying. Let me click these again for you guys.
Nijima's treasure must be at her managerial base of operations. Either way, we have to get there.
Let's review our situation. So what exactly do we need to do? It should be quite clear. We must play in the casino and win. Customers are divided into the different floors based on the rank of their play. If we wish to enter the higher floor, we will need to increase our rank.
Yep.
So that means we gotta win and gain the right to head up. As I mentioned earlier, a different kind of member's card is used depending on your rank. We'll have to obtain a card for a high limit floor somewhere around here. For real? Ugh, what a pain. Why don't we begin by walking around this floor? That should be a good method for gaining intel. A safe room.
A safe room! Oh, thank goodness!
I should write something.
Now let's go.